Hi, I'm Kirly-sue and welcome to Kirly-sue's Kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you 4 recipes for lovely autumnal and winter comfort foods. They're like a huge hug that makes you feel, so wonderful. It's got lovely vegetables, thick sauces, and all those wonderful things to help you last these winter months, basically. So the 4 recipes that we're going to look at today are pot pie, mac and cheese, butternut squash soup, and roasted sweet potato and vegetable soup, which is a thick soup that's almost like a bisque because of how thick it is, and it's wonderful and so easy to make. And I'm going to actually start with the roasted sweet potato and vegetable soup. Super easy to make. You place all the ingredients into a roasting tin, pop them in the oven until they've roasted, and then you're just going to blend those out with some seasonings. Super delicious. You can add coconut milk if you want to, and this is a really good way to use up the vegetables that you have in your vegetable rack. It's a really good way to help those people who are not good at eating lots of vegetables to kind of eat more vegetables, and it's also an inexpensive way to have a nice meal. And you can pair this with some nice fresh bread rolls. It's also a great, if you use a smaller amount, it can be a starter for like a 3-course meal. If you're making a nice sit down meal over the Christmas period, this will be really good as well. This is a really lovely decadent soup that is rich and warm and comforting. Then moving on to the butternut squash soup. Again, you're roasting the butternut squash. You can use butternut squash or pumpkin, either way. It turns out basically the same, and it's rich and smooth, so tasty and flavoursome in a way that is healthy and inviting for you. It's a really good meal to have if you're trying to kind of lose a bit of weight. So I wouldn't add coconut milk if you're trying to lose weight, but soups are a really good way to, if you're convalescing, soup is really good. If you don't want to eat too much, if you just want a light diet, or if you're trying to train yourself to eat less, particularly as you're getting on in years, the pounds can pile on. So soup is a wonderful recipe to make, and particularly in the autumn and winter months when it's colder, it's a lovely, rich, warm meal to have, and it's suitable for the whole family. Everybody loves soup, basically. Then we have mac and cheese. Now, mac and cheese is so wonderful with the cheese that, well, obviously in this case in vegan cheese, and it's got the nutritional yeast to bring it along. It's got the macaroni, which is nice and filling. It's warm, it's smooth, and it's again easy to make. It's one of those favorites. So in America they say mac and cheese. In the UK we say macaroni cheese. But because I have more American viewers, because obviously America's bigger, I call the recipe mac and cheese, so more everybody knows. I'm sure the American British people know what I mean when I say mac and cheese, and vice versa as well. But this is a classic favorite that's loved by millions all over the world, and with this recipe, it's such a lovely recipe to bring in the winter months as well. All the links to these recipes are in the description box below, and the full recipes are there and the instructions as well. And then we have pot pie. Now, pot pie is a great way to use up vegetables as well. So you're basically just going to have a baking dish, put the vegetables in there, add some coconut milk. You can add your seasonings, your garlic, and your onions and so forth, and all of those wonderful vegetables there with the seasonings. Then you're just going to cover it with a sheet of puff pastry and pop it in the oven, and that's it. That's your pot pie done. Couldn't be any simpler, but it's really rich, and the ingredients have a sauce with it, with the coconut milk, so it's really smooth and it's such a lovely dish to eat. So I would highly recommend that. And also the pot pie one is a good way to use up. If you want to use frozen vegetables, you can. Fresh ones are better, but if you don't have them, then just use whatever you have. It's a really good way to use up your vegetables as well, and also to encourage kids to get involved in cooking in the kitchen as well. So that is our 4 recipes: pot pie, macaroni cheese, butternut squash soup, and roasted sweet potato and vegetable soup. Do you make any lovely comfort meals that are so wonderful for the autumn and winter months? If you do, comment in the comment section below. Are there any comfort food recipes that you would like me to make? If so, again, comment in the comment section below and I will add it to my list of recipes to make. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end, and please share this video wherever you can on social media. Eat good, eat clean, eat blessed. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you next time. Bye. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and just before you go, let me tell you about some things that I do that might be useful for you. Watch my TV series on Amazon Prime. I have a 3-part series on Amazon Prime called Kirly-sue's Global Kitchen, which features some delicious vegan recipes, and it's filmed on location in London and also in Jamaica. Get a copy of my kids' cookbook. I have a vegan cookbook for kids and parents which won the Wise Woman Award. It has easy to follow recipes you can make for your children. Now, vegan cooking for children is easier than you think. In my book, you will find simple and easy to follow recipes using ingredients that are easy to find and are probably already in your kitchen cupboard. I have a vegan cookbook on Amazon called Kirly-sue's Sweet Treats. Many people ask, what kind of desserts can vegans have? They seem not to be able to think beyond fruit salad. As lovely as fruit salad is, there are many more options, and vegan desserts can be real culinary delights. In my book, I've put together a selection of recipes for sweet treats that are easy, tasty, and fun to make, including cookies, cakes, and smoothies, as well as desserts that range from fresh and healthy to deliciously decadent. Brand deals and collaborations. I've worked with many brands over the years, and I'm always happy to consider more. I love doing collaborations with different brands and helping them to promote their product, and anything that is suitable for vegans or is a sustainable product, please reach out to me. My email is in the description box below. Bookings for film and TV. I have been working in television since I was 7 years old, and I love doing television. I have appeared on film and TV many times. I am a member of the British Actors Equity Association, and I'm also on Spotlight. If you'd like to see the link to my Spotlight so you get details of my agent, if you want to book me for film or television, click the link in the description below. I do cooking courses, one-off classes, and also a number of classes across a number of weeks, and I do that for many different groups: corporate, schools, colleges, different kinds of groups, religious groups, any kind of group of people who want to learn to cook vegan food. I'm more than happy to do a course for you or a one-off class. If you're interested in booking me, please see the email in the description box below. I'll be more than happy to discuss with you. I have a number of different books on Amazon. I have a range of different recipe journals, and I also have a meal planner on there as well. Links are in the description below. Go and have a look. And finally, follow me on social media. I'm on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, TikTok, LinkedIn, you name it, I'm there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you'll see more videos just like this one. Eat good, eat clean, eat blessed. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you next time. Bye.